YouTube. It's your boy HAWK, man. We back at it with another lead video. We're gonna be reacting to the finalists for the NFL awards: MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, all that other good shit, man. All right, let's get right to it. So, without further ado, MVP. These are the top 5 candidates. We got Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence. I'm surprised Trevor Lawrence was in this conversation. Now, don't get me wrong. Jacksonville played good, but was Trevor Lawrence actually a top 5 MVP candidate? Drake May, C Mac. I understand C Mac and Matthew Stafford. If I'm being honest, the top 2 candidates is going to be between Matthew and Drake May, but I don't see why Matthew Stafford doesn't win the MVP. Would I be mad if Drake May got it? No, but I do think Stafford will win the MVP. Y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel about that. Defensive Player of the Year, we got Will Anderson Jr. from Houston, Nick Bonito from Denver, Myles Garrett from Cleveland, Aiden Hutchinson from Detroit, and Micah Parsons from Green Bay. Myles Garrett should get this. Myles Garrett should most definitely get the Defensive Player of the Year award. The Cleveland Browns are trash. Let's not act like that they are going somewhere. But Myles Garrett did break the 20. He did break the record for the most sacks. I think he had 23 or 24 this season. Obviously, all these other guys all did great. Wait a minute. Hold on. Will Anderson, Myles Garrett, Hudson Parsons. Hey, hold on, chat. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Where's what the fuck is his name? Where Brian Burns from New York. Where the fuck is he at? Where the fuck is he at? Because he most definitely was second behind Myles Garrett in sacks as well. Where's Brian Burns? And if I'm being honest, he should replace Micah Parsons as far as like top 5. None against Micah. Micah is obviously a great player, but he's been injured, and Brian Burns has played better in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Offensive Player of the Year. Drake May is in here. C Mac is in here. Puka, B John, and JSN. JSN should get it. If not JSN, then I would say Puka, but JSN should most definitely get Rookie of the Year. I said Rookie of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year. JSN. Make sure y'all vote for JSN. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We got Jackson Dart, Abuka, Henderson, McMillan from Carolina, and New Orleans QB. I'm going to say who should win. I'm going to probably say Abuga from I would probably say Abuga from Tampa. He is very nice. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Outside of Tyler, cause New Orleans, hey, y'all got a whole lot of work to do. I do think Dart, Abuga, Henderson, and McMillan are all nice, but I think Abuga is gonna win. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Abdul Carter. Nick I don't know. Right. Yes, he does play for us. I don't know how to say this nigga last name. I'm sorry. So we gonna just say Nick. He's part of us. James Pierce Jr. Atlanta Falcons DN. He's nice. Carson from Cleveland, linebacker, and Xavier Watts, also from Atlanta. He's nice as well. All these rookies is nice. I would probably say either Abdul Carter or probably Watts from Atlanta, because Watts is nice. I done seen some Atlanta games. Watts is very nice when as far as like the rookies on the defensive side of the ball. Comeback player of the year, we got Diggs, Hutchinson, Lawrence, C-Mac, and Dak. I'm gonna go with Diggs on this one. I'm gonna go with Diggs on this one because Diggs didn't Diggs get 1,000 yards? You know what? Actually, we're going to actually look at the stats of all the players and things of that nature too. I think Diggs should get this award in my opinion. Coach of the year, we got Liam Cohen from Jacksonville, Ben Johnson from Chicago, my coach from the Seattle Seahawks, Mike McDonald. We got Kyle Shanahan from San Fran and Mike Vrabel from the New England, um, the Patriots, of course. Um, hmm, hmm. Coach of the year, coach of the year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go with Kyle Shanahan in this for the as far as the coach of the year. And the reason why I'll say that is because half his team has been hurt. He's missed a lot of his star players. Brock Purdy was in and out of the lineup this year. He just lost Kittle in the playoffs too. I would probably say Kyle Shanahan, considering what he has been dealt with this season and all of the injuries, is why I would probably say Kyle. Every single last one of these coaches are worthy, um, and does deserve consideration, right? You got Liam Cohen. Trevor hasn't been that good these past couple years, and if I'm not mistaken, they won their division. Um, they won their division. And Trevor Lawrence has played great this year, and despite them losing Travis Hunter earlier on during the season, they have been great. Um, I mean, yeah, man. Ben Johnson, he deserves consideration too. They they won their division as well. Chicago has been in purgatory for a very long time. A very long time. They have something to look forward to. The future is bright for Chicago. Great hire by the Bears, man, to bring in Ben Johnson to pair up with Caleb Williams. They got to the second round of the playoffs, man. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the future. You got Mike Vrabel from the Patriots. Last year, the Patriots were 4-13. Now in his second season, they are 14-3. Drake May is an MVP candidate. Um, they are going to the Super Bowl, and Mike McDonald, my coach from the Seahawks last year, we were 10-7, had a chance to make the playoffs, but then um, this year 14-3 had a top five defense, had a great offense as well with JSN, K9, and prayers to Charbonnet. I know he's hurt, and of course Sam Darnold, who came in big in the biggest game of his career yesterday as well. He fucking did his thing. So, and with Mike with McDonald and Vrabel both in they second seasons going to the Super Bowl. It's it's hard, man. It's really hard. All these coaches deserve consideration. I would probably say Kyle, considering what he had to go through, though. But that's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Assistant coach of the year, Vic Fangio, DC coordinator for the Eagles. Brian Flores, the defensive coordinator for the Vikings. Vance Joseph, defensive coordinator for the Broncos. Our OC Clint Kubiak from the Seahawks, and Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator for the Patriots. I don't know about this one. Probably it's gonna be one of these three. It's either gonna be either Vance, my our guy Clint, or Josh. Y'all let me know about that. Oh, and let me let me let me go to the stats. All right, let's check out the player stats, man. Matthew Stafford led the league in yards. Goff was second. Prescott was third. May was fourth. Donald was fifth. Good shit, Donald. Trevor was sixth. Caleb was seventh. Bo Nix was eight. Herbert was nine. May was 10. You got Allen, Mahomes, Love, Brissett, Rogers, Hurts, Cam Ward, so on. Let's go to yards attempt. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do this right here. Quarterback. I don't know how to look at the fucking what's the name shit. Um, we just gonna look at everyone's stats from right here. Yards per attempt. Matthew Stafford has 7.9. Golf with 7.9. Dak with 7.6. Drake May 8.9. Sam 8.5. Lawrence 7.2. Caleb 6.9. Bo 6.4. Herbert 7.3. Mayfield 6.8. Allen with 8. Mahomes 7.2. Love 7.7. Completion percentage. Matthew Stafford with 65. Golf with 68. Dak with 67.3. Drake May with 72. Damn. Um, Sam Darnold 67.7. Trevor Lawrence 60.9. Caleb Williams 58.1. Damn. That's low as hell. Bo Nix, 63.4. Herbert, 66.4. Mayfield, 63.2. Allen, 69.4. Touchdowns. Matthew had 46. Goff with 34. Prescott with 30. May with 31. Sam with 25. Trev with 29. Caleb with 27. Bo Nix with 25. Herbert with 26. Mayfield with 26. Allen with 25. Mahomes 22. Love 23. Brissett 23. Rodgers with 24. Hurts with 25. Yeah. Passer rating. Matthew with 109.2. Golf 105.5. Dak 99.5. Drake 113.5. Sam 99.1. Trev with 91. Caleb with 90.1. Bo with 87.8. Damn, it's low. Herbert 94.1. Mayfield 90.6. Allen with 102.2. Mahomes 89.6. That's like the lowest of his fucking career, I assume, because they didn't even make the fucking playoffs either. Love 101.2. Brissett 94.1. Rodgers 94.8. Hurts 98.5. Ain't gonna lie, from the looks of it, Drake May is like top 3 in every damn stat. Out shit. But I mean, hey, it's all good though. Let's go to rushing. Rushing, all right. James Cook was number 1 in yards. Henry number 2. Justin, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I feel bad for Jonathan Taylor because he's the best player on that team. When Daniel Jones got hurt, teams were just focusing on him. You stop Taylor, then the Colts can't do shit, man. Damn. B. John with 14 was 4th, then HN, then Kyrie Williams, then Gibbs, then C-Mac, Javonte, Saquon, ETN, then Swift, then Pollard, then Rico Dowd, then Brees Hall. K9 got over 1,000 yards. Good shit to K9. Chase Brown had over 1,000 yards. Who had the most carries? Taylor, yeah. Then C-Mac, then Cook, Henry, B. John, Saquon, Genty, ETN, my bad. Williams, Javonte, Gibbs, Hall, Pollard, HN, Rico, Josh, Brown. All right, TDs. Taylor had 18. Henry had 16. Josh Allen had 14. Wow. Gibbs 13. Jacobs 13. Charbonnet had 12. Cook had 12. Javonte had 11. C-Mac had 10. Williams had 10. Dart had 9. Wow. Let's see, 20 plus yards. Run. 20 plus yard runs. Henry had the most with 17. HN had 13. Gibbs 10. Walker 10. Cook had 9. Taylor had 9. Brees Hall with 8. B. John with 8. Oh, my bad, chat, for yawning and shit. 40 plus runs. Gibbs had 6. Damn. HN had 4. Cook had 4. Henderson had 4. Henry had 4. Taylor had 4. Barkley had 3. ETN had 3. Allen had 2. Wow. All right. Let's go to receiving. Puka had the most catches, then McBride, then Chase, then JSN, then Amon-Ra St. Brown, then C-Mac, then Chris Olave, then George. George had a great season, for sure. All right. My man JSN had the most yards, then Puka, then George, then Chase, then St. Brown, then Trey McBride, then Zay Flowers, then Chris Olave, then Nico, then Jameis Williams, Jamison Williams on the other side of St. Brown from Detroit, then Lamb, then Jettis, then Corlett Sutton, McMillan, Robinson from the Giants, then Diggs, then Devontae, then Wilson, oops, then A.J. Brown, then Pierce. It's not bad. Touchdowns. Devontae Adams had 14. Goddard had 11. Higgins had 11. McBride had 11. St. Brown had 11. Puka and JSN with 10. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of receivers didn't get a whole lot of receiving touchdowns on this season. But it damn sure was a whole lot of yards, though. Y'all gotta get more in that fucking end zone. All right, I don't really care about fumbles. Go to tackles. Jordan Brooks, a former Seahawk, led the league in tackles. Campbell was second. White was third. Gray was fourth. Bobby Wagner, man, fit still. Carson was sixth. Nick Bolton was seventh. Sherwood was eighth. Blake was 9. Demario Davis was 10th. Interceptions. Kevin Byard was 1. Then J.C. Horn. He's a very nice corner. Antonio Johnson. Then my man Ernest Jones. Then Devin Lloyd. Xavier Watts. That's the rookie. Nashon Wright. Battle. Kobe Bryant. Another Seahawk. Good to see him there. Bullock, Bynum. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. Y'all let me know how do y'all feel about the awards? Who are your guys' MVP, Coach of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie, Defensive Rookie of the Year, man? Y'all let me know.